Hey everyone, it's just me. Uh, my name is Felicia, Princess Michaela, Miana. All right, so I am making this video for all of those who signed up for the 48 for 48. Some of you were gifted for a certain reason, and there's a reason why. And I listen to when Creator is telling me to do something, and I don't fuss with it because that's just the way it goes. I've learned not to do that. Well, sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do that. So sorry for the darkness and everything. I'm doing this really quick because I'm in between anchoring in clients. I have 3 more people to anchor in um, into this work. And then it's on for the next 48 hours, maintaining and working the frequencies and keeping sacred space for all of them, holding them. And my divine team is working with everybody. So this should be a very wonderful enhancement and a boost to help clear away old patterns that's in the way right now. And this is just a sample taste in a blast way to get this this type of frequency work done in your body. So one of the main things, and I want to give a huge shout out to um, Raising Phoenix Aurora. Um, I want to say thank you for the work she's doing and she's putting out there. And because there is certain things that I research and I look for, and there were certain things happening that I was bumping up against. And right now, um, why I'm doing this work and anchoring people in doing this work, um, there's certain beings that don't want me to help people. And I had it happen with someone that I was in, and I felt their presence come up right behind me. And I turn around and can't see anything, but I can sense them there. And I'm like, really? I'm doing it regardless. So this is just telling me how important it is for all of us to clean up, get right, get things out of your space that's not supposed to be there. Break those old contracts, break those old beliefs, break those patterns, get out of those addictions. Those of you that are still anchoring into those addictions, you need to get out of it because that's just a frequency that's going to keep you tied to the old timeline. You don't want to be in that old timeline. Now, everyone has free will. Everyone has free will. You can choose to stay there or you can choose to come out of it. So I would hope for the highest good of all of you that are these beautiful divine souls, that are light workers, that are the healers, that are sedating yourself. You need to stop doing it because you are valuable. You have purpose. You have a mission to complete. And what you're doing is just an interference, a distraction to keep you from accomplishing what you came here to do. It really is. If you step out of it and you really look at it for what it is, it's just a distraction to keep you from carrying out the mission, to keep you from doing what you came here to do. Did you come here to be a part of the divine purpose, or did you come here to be a part of chaos? Which is it? What side of the spectrum are you on? Because right now we're in critical mass time. We're right in the center. We're up at the very top of this roller coaster I keep telling you about, and we're getting ready to go boom. Not yet. It's getting there. We're right here. We're just sitting. We're getting ready to go. So this is the time to really start paying attention to what you are allowing into your space, what type of people you're hanging out with. What are you personally doing to your temple? What are you doing? What are you doing to it? This is the time to start paying attention. So it's been quite busy today, and some of the things that I am really, like I said for Aurora, I really put into the clearing for this spiral light blast, hooks and implants, and I test out a clearing on the client and did it, and it made a lot of sense. Having problems with, all of a sudden it was completely different, and I was like, oh, it was tied to that. It was tied to a hook. It was tied to implants, all of that stuff. So, getting the hooks and cores out of situations and out of patterns and out of the body and the subtle body, the etheric body self, and obliterating that, getting it out of there is key to a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty sure while I'm doing this, I'm going to be ticking off some of the beings that are not happy with their host upgrading. Yeah, bring it on. Because I got Titus on my side, and Titus will take care of you. Titus has no problem. And everybody should be really checking who's on your spiritual guide team. Who is it? You know, are you working with the ascending masters? You working with the goddesses? You working with the angels? Who's on your team? Are they benevolent light? Are they kind of mischievous? Who's on your team? And do they have your highest good at heart? Who's on your team? Who's on your team that's in the background playing games with you? Oh, you get it. You're not going to get it. Who's doing that? Who's an ancestor that's on your team that's not healed, hasn't worked through all the stuff, but they're supposed to work through it, but they're kind of lagging on it, but they're hanging out in your space and they're not helping. They're pulling it down. Who's on your team? Yes, I said that. Take a look. Who's on your team? Who's on it? Are they there to help? Are they there to help you pull forward? Or are they delaying you? Or are they not helping you? Which is it? Who's on your team? Everybody should be turning those stones over, opening up those doors, and finding out who is there and who is not supposed to be there, unbite their butts or fire them. I've done a lot of firing with spirits. So, you know what? You're not bringing the meat and the potatoes. I'm sorry. You're fired. Yes. Why not? They know. They'll move on. I say, next, what are you presenting? How would you like to work with me? Are we a match? Perfect. Let's build a team. That's how you have a divine team. That's how you anchor into a divine team. So, everyone that's anchored in right now into these frequencies, I have 3 more people I need to anchor in. They are moving into releasing for 24 hours. Yes. Drink the water. You're going to be releasing for sure. So there's a lot of moving through things and really helping people to process. And that's the part that's really good. So, and Light workers, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me write this. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to take care of that. Um, Very detailed. So, anyway, this is a very crucial time to really be looking at who's in your corner, who has your back, who are you working with. You know, I I I can't stress this enough for all light workers and healers to really look at who you're working with, who's working, who's watching you. I work a lot with Archangel Michael, and I have some pretty fierce protectors right now. So, what? Sorry, I got people anchored in. Yes, yes, we could do that. Yes. Okay. Yes, we could do that. So, take the time to look at that. So those of you that watch this video and you're part of that 4848, I already pulled the original video, so that's already done. Um, this energy that you're currently in right now, write it. Just go in and do the work. What do you really want to change? What do you really want to get rid of? Do your journaling. Write it out. I am releasing this. I am no longer in contract agreement with this, whatever my mother, father, cells gave me. I am not carrying this anymore. Period. Don't carry it anymore. Stop using the words broke. Stop being afraid you're not going to have money to do what you're going to do. The reason why I can say that is because that's how I lived. And I have shifted so much since I've been working on my belief center. And I am seeing the results of changing that. And it's so much of the changes started taking place when I stopped saying the things of, oh, well, I'm not going to have the money. And the fear comes up, and I stop. Get out of there. Please. We all have things that we carry and that we're fearful of. And our job is right now, as the healers that we are, to go in, look at it, say we're not doing it anymore, transmute it, get rid of it, delete it, cancel it. Bye bye. See ya. Connect to something better so that you can create. What's blocking us? You. Stop blocking yourself. Stop blocking your gift. Stop blocking who you are. Stop blocking yourself. Stop living in fear. Stop living in worry. How is that helping you? You're creating more of it. Do you not understand that you are a creator being? Period. That's what it is. So, write it. Stay in that wave of these frequencies. Because these next 24 hours It's all about how much do you really want to get rid of stuff that you don't want to keep living through? How much do you really want to align yourself with the higher you in the positive timeline, the new earth timeline? How much do you want to align yourself with that? Because staying on the old timeline is all about fear, manipulation, enslavement. Oh, we're going to have you locked down. All of this stuff, all the stuff that's going on. It's time to rise. Rise up. Shine your light bright, because I tell you what, darkness does not like it. And these soulless beings, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. Well, too bad. So, everyone that is trying to help others to wake up and do their part and remember who they are, get on it. Start moving faster. We have a deadline to meet. Some of you, I've seen you in soul meetings in the ethers at night. We're all in the right place where we need to be right now. It's time to shine. Get in there and do what you came here to do. It's time to rumble. All right, lovelies. That's my message. Be good to yourselves, and I'll talk to all of you soon and later. I might be back on tomorrow. So, anyway, drink lots and lots of water. That's the key to the cellular frequency and change in the body. Lots and lots of water. Okay? All right. Let's do some healing. All right.